I think I want to start with a new introduction. I feel like there's just so many different things that are happening right now. Like, one, obviously, you're able to make profitable businesses off of social media, or create income off of social media and recording, which I think is a huge blessing and a huge opportunity to anyone who, like me, always had that, passion in them to make content. So I feel like that is an amazing perk of being in this time that we should all be taking advantage of. But I definitely have so many things creatively that are going on in my mind that's why I don't pick a niche. And I think there are a lot of people who don't have a niche because they kind of just post to post, and which is fine. If you have 10,000 followers on social media and you just want to post, quotes and memes and twerk sessions and things of that nature, then that's perfectly fine. That is on you. And that's the point where, I come in and I'm like, hey, like, I've done brand deals. I've done, UGC partnerships. I've done, a hotel partnership before. And it's like, I don't need all of these followers and all of this hype about it just to do it. So what I've seen with a lot of, other creators now is too, it's like a pyramid scheme. It's like, hey, I know what to do. Buy this, and I'm rich. I have all of this money. If you buy your guide from me, then you can resell it and you can make money too. I mean, that's like modern day pyramid scheme. Like, at the end of the day, everybody wants to do content, but there are not enough people who factually know about content to be authentic and present themselves in a way that is not like other people on the internet. There's a lot of fashion creators, there's a lot of comedy creators, there's a lot of um, cooking creators, but I can, if I'm just thinking off the top of my head, somebody who I know that I'm gonna look at for fashion is like Diera, or dang, I can't remember her name, but she's on TikTok. She's really popular. I love her. Can't remember her name, but there are creators that you can see who do specific things, like comedy. The guy who did that guy, he's popular. For cooking, I know everybody was going in a craze over cooking with Kaya, and the only reason why I even know about that is because she went so viral off of negativity that she even found her way to my feed, because I don't even watch stuff like that. But saying all of that to say, like, if you're going for soft girl aesthetic, like the first girl I think of is Tierra Walker. There are certain people who have, like, strategically place themselves in a niche to where that's you, like that's Tierra, like, or that's Deer, like, oh, I want to see a really good Amazon haul or whatever, I'm gonna go to Deer, or I'm gonna go to Kimani, or whatever the case may be. If you want to see something funny, what I have come to understand is that if you put yourself in a position as a certain type of creator and you deliver that every time, no matter what, then that's what you're going to be known as. And that is where people connect you to. And that is where you find your niche. If you don't know what a niche is, if you have no idea what your niche is, or what it is that you want to do to set yourself apart on social media, then you can go ahead and download my free niche guide. Not trying to sell y'all anything. It is literally a free niche guide that breaks down like over 50 niches with descriptions, so that you can figure out what you want to do on social media and literally just start going from there. And I think I even included some content ideas for each niche. So you might want to grab that while it is there. If you're going to make content about cooking, then in my head, what you need to do before you even, if you want to like really start making money, There's three pillars that I pay attention to when I'm trying to monetize a platform, my platform, anybody's platform. If you put this formula into what you're trying to do for your business or for your platform, then it will make sense. Like I said, if you're cooking and you're making cooking videos, the first thing that you need to do is figure out what is the goal of your cooking videos. Are people coming to your videos to learn how to cook? Are people coming to your videos to find things to cook with? Are people coming to your videos to see what you think about different foods that's in their area, or places that they can go? Like Keith Lee, he doesn't cook, but he is a food content creator because he goes to different restaurants and reviews different foods in cities that different people live in, and they follow him. So although it looks like at first, you're just going out to these restaurants eating different food, at the end of the day, it is doing what I'm sure his end result of his formula was, which was help businesses that have really good food that are not getting the recognition that they deserve, and giving them a review so that more people will come and follow them, or come and eat at their restaurant, which is, basically how businesses and companies use content creators to make ads and make videos to then generate income for them, and also create engagement for their brand, or put in a spark of curiosity for you to want to know more about this brand, or want to experience that same thing, or want to go to that same place. So over the years, like I said, 16 years, I just went into a whole thing there. But I've been studying social media, content creation, the internet, tools, tech, things like that. I've been studying those things for years, and I've kind of just been perfecting, my strategy and what it is that I think is the ultimate winning strategy for if you want to grow your platform on social media and you want to start actually making money from your content. Then there is an actual strategy that you can use. Now, I wouldn't say it took 16 years to write this, but I will say that it took a very keen eye to detail, and a lot of information, a lot of research, a lot of watch time, a lot of hours of podcasts and different things, and different resources to even make this. So I think that if you are ready, get this workbook, because it's literally going to help you, guide you through every single step of how to make your content make money, or get the desired outcome that you would desire. You could want free products, you could want brand deals, you could just want to do gifted partnerships and things like that, where people just give you stuff. You could want all different types of things, but at the end of the day, if you don't have your strategy down packed on how you're going to achieve those things, then what you want to do and how you gonna get there, it doesn't even matter, because you have to have a strategy. And I mean a strategy that is going to win. In this workbook and in my digital course that I created, there are actual pitches that I use, scripts, to sell myself to brands, to reach out to them, to connect with them. You can be a resource to any brand at any moment of your journey, whether that is 100 followers, 100,000 followers, 10 followers. It doesn't matter. It does not matter how many followers you have. It does not matter how much money that you have. It doesn't matter any of that. What matters is the strategy and the quality of your content. That's literally all that matters. And in this workbook, I'm literally breaking it down step by step on how to build a winning strategy. A winning strategy. I wanted to do was offer a class, like a webinar, once a month, where if you bought the workbook and the digital course, I will meet with you guys one-on-one to go through any other issues that you're having in your strategy, any problems, any questions that you could possibly need answered. I would like to do that with my students once a month. If you join this program, literally all tea. You see, I didn't even just play with y'all on this video. I'm breaking down real strategies, real methods, real results. All of the stuff that's in this workbook is very crucial to learning how to leverage your social media. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm really not I'm really not trying to sell you on some BS, because I know that's what a lot of people are doing. Oh, you buy this workbook, you can sell it to a whole bunch of other people, everybody that's trying to make money off of content. Then you go ahead and buy this workbook and then sell it to other people. No, I'm not doing that, because honestly, that's a pyramid scheme. And you're not really learning anything. All you're doing is just portraying that you have some information, and if somebody had questions for you, or if they really wanted to know more information with the resources that you're giving them, you wouldn't be able to have any answers for that. So that's not what we're doing here. Like I said, I'm here to help, and I'm coming back on here to, one, reintroduce myself, because I am a proud no niche creator. But I do want to be of service to you guys. I do want to help you guys. I want to help everybody on social media win who is trying to win. If you want to learn more content creator tips and just take a little peek into my life, because it is pretty crazy, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions. See you in the next one. Bye.